Sorry, guys. I was having some technical issues. You know, I started thinking about zombies again. Because we have some pretty good zombie support coming up, believe it or not. And I'm kind of wondering, what can we do? Target player, Mills, Cruel Salmophage. Investigate. It's a creature from a graveyard. Creature card, exiled. So that's a stealer. Fairy Swoop, Curious Cadaver. Coerce to kill. Well of the Forgotten Earth. Up so much, man. Instant board wipes, yeah, those are going to be great. Everyone's going to love them, and they're really well balanced. I mean, here's the thing about them. It's going to suck, obviously, but to be fair, I feel like you're going to see them coming a mile away. I feel like if somebody has 6 untapped mana, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna attack. I already dealt with that shit when it came to Settle the Wreckage or whatever the fuck that was called. But you know, I feel like it's gonna be fairly obvious what is going on there. Not that after all. Crawl from the cellar. He was a boy, she was a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? Settle the no basics in my deck, yeah. Yeah. She was a skater boy. She said, see you later, boy. That's not the right fucking lyrics. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about Avril Lavigne. The ancient one. Swooping Newsy. Warleech. I like fixing too much to play more than 5 basics. Yeah. I get what you mean. He was a punk. She did ballet. I'm on cat. I'm on cat. Bum bum bum. All right, let's see if this piece of garbage works. I threw it together pretty quickly, but we're gonna give it a shot. We're in Mythic, and it's over in 12 hours, so I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? You get what I'm fucking saying. Hey, what's up, Stormy? Super Fast Tortoise, Lord Sephiroth. Well, it's coming. You better get ready to get instant speed board wiped. It's gonna happen. It's you gotta accept it. You know. Boom. Boom. Kuthal. Alright, we have removal. We got Invasion of Amonkhet. I also got this rock, which is pretty great. I like that they only made it 100 gold. Ave, how you doing? Mars, Texas Twister. You're playing my mono black right now. Aw, how nice of you, man. She was a skater boy. No, he was a skater boy. He was a skater boy. Dwayne. It's Dwayne the Rock. It's 100. It was 100 gold. Generate. And then we say discard a card. Do that one. Alright. We didn't put a creature in the graveyard. Too bad. Dun 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 dun. Combat. We'll pay 3 life. Get rid of her. Boom. No attacks. Boom, boom, boom. It's a card. Whoa, whoa, tainted adversary. Bidoo boop, tainted adversary. Got to. Boom, boom. Run away from the plane you drive me. Oh, I'll run from you. Whoa. This tainted adversary. I gave you all the voices, something. Take my beers and bump, bump, bump. That's my song for it. I did Tainted Adversary song for you guys. Some of you may have left as opposed to sit through that. That's okay. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. It's time for some water. This probably wants to play removal on me. Regal Bunnycorn. Nice. Okay, Virtual Loyalty. Alright. Let's wear our faces. Oh, cut down. Not a bad card to play. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, he's going to block one with that. He's going to block one with that. Is he going to double block me? Perfect. We want to get as much as we can out of here. Boom. Really want to kill those. Sacrifice it. Return from the cellar. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Tainted adversary. Tainted adversary. We got two. Boom, boom. Run away. I think only seeing this storm and dreading seeing. Yeah, I mean, it's expensive, you know. Hey, what's up, Brutal Time? I keep getting songs stuck in your head, then my job is done. Then my job is done. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. If I'm putting songs in your head, then I'm doing it right. Impeccable vocals. I like how little effort they put into this. They're like, all right, just make it a gray 3D shape. Put some googly eyes on it and stick it out there. Boop, boop, boop. Hit. Very nice. Domine. Domine. Glory Dominus. Alright, we're going to block that and that. Poof, 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 poof. How's the current state of MTG? It's been better. Whoa, whoa, tainted love. Do-do-do, tainted love. I got to run away. I think that it's going to pick up once Thunder Junction hits, guys. If you haven't seen my Thunder Junction preview, you got to check that out. It's really good. I think you're really going to like it. Adeline, Regal Bunny Court, other non-land permits you control. Lazotep Convert. View Battlefield. Adeline. Boom, boom. Boom. There we go. OTJ is looking really spicy. What are the good cards except lands? I didn't know that you would consider lands the good cards. There's a bunch. There's that one that gives you a fucking win immediately. That's a fun one. Couldn't get this one, guys. Needed a sweeper for that one. That's why people run sweepers. That, what do I call it? I call it new Moment of Despair. I can't remember the name. I can't remember what it's called. Player loses half their life. You combine it with the demon vampire. Player loses all their life. It's ridiculous. The fast lands are nice. I don't know. It just seems more spicy. It seems more interesting than Okay, let's do this. I need a land. I'll take that. Whoop. Froze up there. Brack attack. Big Mac attack. I think there's going to be a lot of shift. There's angels, there's zombies, there's goblins, there's outlaws. There's a lot of support. I think we're looking at more of Ixalan level. Okay, so one is an alchemy version and one is the standard version. That's what's going on there, Ave, right? The way that you change them is by, the way that you change them is either by playing alchemy or standard. That's the problem. It is not, the alchemy version is forever changed in alchemy. So if you're playing alchemy, you're going to get the nerfed version. And if you're playing regular, you're going to get the powered version. I believe. I believe that's how that's going to go. Hey, what's up, Kata? Hey, Kata, where you been, man? Where you been, Kata Ninetails? You think you're getting away from me that easy? Between the dragons and the skeletons. Alright, Tivar. He's going to Tivar it up again. He's going to mill 3, then return mana value a little bit. Little bits. Little bits. Zombo Bombo's got me thinking. OTJ's got me thinking about that Zombo Bombo 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 Bombo. That Zombo Bombo 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 Bombo. Zombo Bombo Bobo. Bombo. Ba-bomb. Little bits. Alright, so let's go. Let's do that. Yeah, we are getting some green stompy boys. He's really doing some math here. He's really doing some math. Poor guy. He's calculating swirls, arrows. Who's going where? Okay, that's how I do it. Okay, all right. Yeah. Well, Lazatep comfort. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take that because that's what he wants to bring back. Cool. There we go. That's what he wanted to resurrect. 2 or less to the battlefield. That's what he wanted. Got another one. D. Untap one creature. He's going to do Cauldron. Very nice. No blocks. Oof. Untap, very cool. Exile. Okay. I'm on cat again. Graveyard stealing. Boom. Okay. That one. That one. All right. Hey, Jin Rummy, how you doing, man? We got a lot of serious villains in the YouTube chat right now, man. We got a lot of serious villains. Serious villains in the YouTube chat. Channel members, of course. They get access to the emotes. The channel emotes. All that stuff. Alright, so he really wants... He wants something out of the graveyard here. He has a soul guy. Soul of the Lost. Dream Fairy guy. I guess I could put another Soul of the Lost. I think I'm better off putting Dream Fae guy. Dream Fairy Thief. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Insidious Roots. Does he have the infinite loop? I don't care about the infinite loop. It's so boring. I think he may have it set up, whatever the fuck it is. Alright, so he's going to put something. He's going to do that. I don't think he has any Thrill Seekers in here. I didn't see any. I'd have stolen the Thrill Seeker. Yeah, I'd have stolen the fucking Thrill Seeker. He still has some stuff, I think. Oh, okay. Untap one creature. He does that. Yeah, I know there's some sort of infinite loop. I don't really care. I downloaded the deck and I was like, this is stupid. I don't fucking care about going infinite. It's never been that fun for me. If I kill Tyvar, will it shut it off? Or does it still fucking work? Because he could pay one, sacrifice, it deals damage equal to its power. Let's try to shut off Tyvar. Decayed. Yeah, he can just explode all the plants. Is that the idea? He can just blow up all the plants exploding plant. Seed of Hope, mill 2 cards, you gain 2 life. Boom. It's got another Insidious Roots in hand. Boom. Snurlinger Hern to Gerbertitor. Surveil. Exile. So that's explode, explode, explode. 15 damage, that's the question. I guess, yeah, he can. He can do 6, 10. Yeah, he'll be able to do 15 damage, I think. Damn near if he keeps drawing. Exile. Boom. Well, now he has to pay. He has to use some of these to pay. Auto pay. Probably should have stole the other flyer. That would be more interesting. Let's just send them all in. Who gives a shit? I'm kind of just having fun here, guys. We have, like I said, we have like 8 hours in Mythic. I'm just having fun. Sacrifice equal to its power. Boom. Boom. Zombies, zombies, zombies. Bum, 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 no. Not only this guy is taking for fucking ever, man. I feel like he's got Wikipedia open in the next window. Dun, 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 dun. Green and white. Alright, we'll try one more time. We'll switch it up. Ooh, that's kind of a shitty... That's the shitty fucking early hand there. Ops goes first and the mana's fucked. That's much better. We'll get rid of Crawling in my skin. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing undead. We're going to be doing a bunch of builds because we didn't get invited to early access. So me and Numbskull on the podcast, we're going to be doing a bunch of builds. We're going to be doing a bunch of builds for you guys to try to build out. We're going to be theory crafting a lot. I'm actually going out of town right before that comes out. I'll be gone that weekend, so I'm gonna make a couple of theory craft videos and then put them up. So yeah, the undead batch, I would love to see that, man. Undead batch would be really cool. It would be really cool. Boom, boom. So apparently I'm just not gonna draw mana. We're just not gonna do it. No attacks. I really want to win one game with this thing before we change it up. But apparently we're just running into garbage. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this deck. I'm having fun with it. I always like zombies. Yeah, undead I feel like batching is probably going to be one of the biggest new mechanics. I think that's really cool. Alright. Lightning Bolt, no. Risen Reef. I think these tap lands are doing us more harm than good here. Okay. Okay. How's about we do that? How's about we do that? And if he goes in for heavy blocks, flexibility, I mean, it's, again, they always say it's either kicker. What do they say? It's kicker or horsemanship. It's either a different way you have to block it or it's additional cost. So it's just a fancy kicker. It's just a kind of a variable kicker. I think it's a cool mechanic. You know, I think it's perfectly fine. And I think that I think batch is probably going to be the most, like I said, the most significant. I think you're going to see a lot of changes after batch. One with nothing, I think it's a joke. One with nothing empties your hands. And people make meme decks with it. People make joke decks with it, so. Boom. Let's go in. Probably might triple block. Boom. Bum 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 bum. One with nothing is the perfect card to beat the Thoughtseize. Indeed. Indeed it is. So let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Exile that. Boom. Dude's struggling. I give him props for the struggle bus here, man. He might have the board wipe and then he'll be okay, but he might not. We'll see. I think even if he has a board wipe, I just got to put down Shielder and he immediately dies, unless he has a removal in his hand. But even so, I think he would die anyways. There's Aomadans right there. Okay, yep. Hey, what's up, Cthulhu Wawa? Ops goes first. Let's try it. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, it's Esper, everyone. Okay, let's do that. Let's put a super leech. Super leech. Super leech. It's super leechy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Boros, who? Zombies rise. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna swarm, you better have an undead swarm. Am I right? You guys fucking get it. You guys get it, alright? You fucking get it. He may play a targeted removal. He can't play a Path of Peril. And even if he plays a targeted removal, I'm going to bring it back. Oh, it's Jace the Mind Sculptor. Alright, he's going to do a -3. My turn. Activate ability. Chunky. Let's kill you, kill you, kill you. Boom, boom, boom. That's just going to make my job hard if you're not gone. Okay. I think this means he's gonna die. Right? I think this just means he's gonna die. Hey, what's up, Toad? I am a toad. Living in a chode. No, that's not right. Alright, my turn. Oof. We're gonna swing in. March of Otherworldly Light. This spell costs 2 less. Exile. Boom. Oh. Yeah, you gotta read your cards, man. Didn't really matter what you did there. Even March was gonna get you. Bum, 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 bum. Not even doing my daily quest, just playing zombies off the cuff. Discard your hand. Two or fewer lands, I can actually deal with that. I'd love to be on the play one of these days, guys. It'd be super cool if I was. It'd be super cool if I was on the play one of these days, man. Well, these boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these zombies gonna walk all over you. Jing, 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 jing. Alright, you can do that. Boom. Pop. Let's do Blade Stitch. Boom. Pop. Boogeyman, 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 Boogeyman. Might lightning bolt me there. Probably will. No, he's gonna monster him out. Boom, boom. Okay, so we're gonna do Leechola. Boom, and then we're gonna do discard a card. And we're gonna say that one. There we go. Well, these boots are made for walking. And that's what they'll do. I feel like he's gonna charge it up anyway. Oh, we just fucking went head to head. Okay, sure. Zombies. Boom. Boom. Mill 2 cards. Interesting. Okay. Duskmourn could be the yeah, it could be a good batch. It could be a delicious batch of cookies. He's got an instant. Everybody hold off. He's got an instant, boys. Under city sewers. Okay, so we're gonna swing. Exile card, then investigate. Then what do I do if I get him? Whenever you sacrifice a clue, it'll become that view browser. I'm gonna have it become. I'm gonna get rid of that. Yeah. Okay. Oof. I mill 2 cards. All right, fantastic. Until the end of turn. Okay. All right, create that. The UFC fight. Yeah, we could get an undead batch. That would be pretty good. Any kind of new batches. I think we might get a batch like my idea is they're gonna get the they're gonna get a batch every set. I think Bloomborough, we're probably gonna get a animal batch. Do you know what I mean? You catch what I'm putting down? I think animal batch might be very, very unique. My turn. Okay. From a graveyard. So we could actually do Blade Stitch Scob halfway through. Let's do that. My graveyard. We'll get rid of Blade Stitch Scob. 2 blockers. We do that. Mill 2 cards. Sacrifice it at the end of combat. One of those guys. Zombie. Okay. Alright, so does he have a lightning bolt and a... No, he doesn't. Kumano faces Khazan. Very nice. Boom. Okay. Charming Scoundrel. He's going to discard. Triforce Cow. Monastery. Swift Spear. Ooh. Very nice. He's going to send somebody in. He's doing it. No, he's decided not to. He said, no, that's a bad idea. I shouldn't do that. That's good. I'm glad he decided that he shouldn't do that. Unfortunately, we got to do this. That's going to be the, that's the bad news. I'm afraid it's bad news. Okay. He's only got 3 blockers. Boom, boom, boom. Well, might as well spend the dollar, huh? My graveyard. Let's do that. Blade Stitch Scob. Restless Refi. Walk Alone. Hallowed Streets of Cobblestone. Okay. Activate ability. Down to 1. Sacrifice at the end of combat. Put down Risen Reef. Create a zombie. Whenever you cast a creature this turn, it's going to give +1. I don't know if he can do 4 points of damage with 1 card. I don't think he can. Now, I've been wrong before. No, he cannot. I can't believe I beat Mono Red with zombies. That's honestly pretty cool, dudes. That's honestly pretty cool. I'm honestly surprised at myself at that. You just rolled 3 of the best decks in the format with zombies. Yeah, I think it's a bit surprising. I think they kind of burst through the floors and through the walls, and people go, wait, what the fuck is this? Anna Jane. Anna Jane MTG. We did kind of get the best decks. We did kind of do a tour of the best boys, huh? Who are our games against? Yeah, Boros, Esper, and Mono Red. Yeah. So, that's funny. This is kind of a shit opener. That's actually much better. Fester Leech. Return 1 card. Let's... Let's get rid of that for right now. Dun, 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 dun. Fester Leech. I think Blight's the Scob is next. Deep Cavern Butt. He's gonna look at my hand. He's gonna be like, "What the fuck is this? What in the hell, Bobby? Bobby, what in the hell are you looking at? Bobby, what in the hell?" Yeah, block it, man. It's a great idea. Boom. There you go. Mill some cards for myself. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so the game just said you're gonna flood, dude. The game was just like, you're gonna flood. You gotta deal with it, man. You gotta put up with it. It's gonna happen. There's nothing you can do. You're gonna flood. Yeah, Sheldred, hey, you're gonna eat shit and die. You know what I mean? You're gonna eat shit and die. You gotta deal with it. Just nothing you can do. Boom, boom. Gonna gain 80 bajillion gajillion life here. That's great. Hey, what's up, Ghost? 1984. Literally Ghost 1984, man. Deep Cavern Bat. He's going to take my Tainted Adversary, and I'm going to get a bunch of fucking mana here, since we're already fucked on mana. Yeah. March of Wretched Sorrow. Boom. Bop. Boom. No block. Boom. There you go. Draw a card. Hey, look, it's Champion of the Perished. Alright. Do that. We do that. And we swing in. I don't know. I guess the self-mill really fucked us over, huh? Yeah, just no removal, mana flooded on a deck with 22 mana in it. Not too bad, though. You really paid the shot for the rock? Hell yeah, 100 gold? Hell yeah, that is cheap for a new avatar, bro. Hell yeah. That is fucking dirt cheap for a fucking, for a new fucking avatar. Goddamn right I paid for that. Goddamn right, Bob. Alright. He's gonna do Swifty. We're gonna call these ones Swifties. because they're way too popular. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. We're going to wait on the removal. We're going to make him think he's got open goal because we want him to play. All right, now he's not going to do that. Actually, you know what? Cancel. What is he going to do? Discard a card. I do that. Let's put down Headless Rider. Boom. Monastery Swift Spear. Okay. Let's do that. Let's wait, end it, send it. I really want him to load somebody up. Okay, he's gonna do Lightning Strike right there. Discard a card. That one. What's with the flooding? What's with the 50% mana draws on all these fucking decks, huh? That's fucked up, man. Do that. I don't know why that keeps fucking happening. Alright, let's do that. Let's do fucking that and fucking that. Boom. 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 I really don't want to give him a bunch of fucking cards off the top, but might have to. Might fucking have to. Do that. It's a bare minimum I can do. What did he get? Witch Stalker. Alright, Kumano faces Khazan. Let's just not get a fucking... Let's not get a fucking whatchamacallit off the top. Mill. Okay. Okay. Boom. I get to draw a card. We're gonna flip that. Okay. Boom. Comes in as a zombie. What does it come in a version of? I don't want any of those. My graveyard, I will take a... I will take a Headless Rider. There we go. Well, okay. Okay. Only lands. Flooding, yeah. Thank you, Zyran, for the proper use of the flood emote. You can also spell out the word flood because it happens so much here. There we go. Into the flood again. Same old trip was back then. Doop-bop, doop-doop-doop-bop. Though I made a big mistake. Try to see it once my way. Am I wrong? Have I come too far to get home? Am I wrong? Left you here. I think he's upset. He had Witchstalker Frenzy. He couldn't play it, though, which is what he really needed. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. I don't call it flooding because floods are natural. Good one, Lord Sephiroth. My man's just upset here. My man's just upsetty spaghetti. He is just upsetty spaghetti Vonzetti. Okay, so I have to play Invasion of Amun Cat. And then, I don't really know what to play after that. Squee, I guess. Maybe that would get us the win. Oh, there's Blade Stitch Scalp. Boom. We're gonna do that. Boom. Bop. It's all in the mind. We're all from the cellar. Okay. Dee 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 dee. Ooh, Twister, Texas Twister just said, ooh. That's what he thinks. He just thinks, ooh. Ooh. There we go. My man, oh man. See, the internet lied to this guy. They said, play mono red, nothing can beat it. No random ass fucking Demir zombie deck is gonna burst out of the ground and accidentally eat your mono red deck. It's flawless. It's impeccable. You're guaranteed, bro. Don't even worry about it. You got the mythic with it. No crazy thing is just gonna all of a sudden happen that's gonna bring into doubt whether or not mono red is really good because a fucking deck you've never seen before is bursts out of the floor. It's not going to happen, man. It's almost guaranteed to not happen. So, you know. Okay, Ops goes first. Oh, man. You know what? I'd love to go first one of these times, man. You know what? Why not, man? Sure. Why not? Blue. Okay, good. Have I ever played first? I have played first one time with this deck, by the way. That is not a joke. I have literally played first once. Every other time has been on the draw. So, you know. There's that. Alright, what are we going to do here? Boom. Let's hit him with this right now. I think he's going to have a counter spell coming up. I forgot to put caves down. Skooin caves down. But let's do that. Faithful Mending, naturally. You're about to have the worst game of your life. You see Faithful Mending pop. Okay, 2 Terzian's Mindbreakers immediately popped. So yeah, it is a pretty fucked situation here. Ternesian Mindbreakers generally are not good. Let's do this. Might catch the counter spell. Exile. For as long as it's exiled, do that thing. Boom, boom. Yeah, This is miserable. Whatever he's got fucking cooking here. Don't let this man cook, man. He's got garbage for he's got some fucking garbage. Let's do this. Let's do Invasion of Amonkhet. Probably gonna counterspell it, yeah, as it were. Yeah. Boom, pop, pop, pop. Can't seem to get his Turnesian Mindbreakers fucking going here. That's a shame. Can he really not get his Turnesian Mindbreakers going? Is that how bad shit is right now, man? Let's do that. Boom. Before he can even get one of his Turnesian Mindbreakers, he's gonna fucking... It goes in, it hits. We're gonna play fucking Children. Oh, no, dude. Oh, Sunset Revelry. Okay, he's got something there. Alright, here comes the board wipe. And of course, the Wicked Roll kills him. What are you doing, bro? Oh my god. Oh man, I'm making people rethink everything tonight, man. People are getting, speaking of Turnesian Mindbreakers, people are absolutely like, bro, what? Did a fucking zombie deck just beat the fuck out of me? Where even am I right now? Gotta be, man. People gotta be confused as fuck. Oh man, that is hilarious. That's too good, man. That was all worth it for that. Oh man, good stuff. I think we can go one more. We'll go one more and try to get it off. We are beating some serious decks just by confusing the fuck out of that, man. I can't believe he didn't. He was so excited to board wipe, he didn't realize I had a fucking Wicked Roll on that, man. He did not. Oh look, I go first for the second time in this deck's history. I don't think anybody is expecting the zombie. Yeah, I think the name of this one is No One Expects Zombies. I think that's gonna have to be the name of the game here, man. Is No One Expects Zombies. They're so off meta, it's like, what are we even doing? Delicious Argravian Recruiter. Argivian. I know it's Argivian, but I like to say Argravian. Give us this, our daily gravy. Okay, if I can play a removal, there's Age of Adeline right there. So this is the way the world ends right here, by the way, guys. This is the way the world ends. Absolutely eaten alive. Oh my, just torn apart like a chicken leg. Absolutely just devoured. Devoured, man. Didn't even have a chance. Oof. Devoured. Absolutely devoured. Like a whole chicken, just... Ah, beautiful. You love to see it, man. I am so stoked for the new zombies, man. This deck is only going to get better. This is all kind of shenanigans. This is all kind of nonsense. And, I mean, looking at our record right now, we went 3, 1 loss, and 3. We did 7-1 tonight with fucking Dimir zombie aggro. I think people are just absolutely stunned when these things kick down the walls. And we actually were able to figure out a way to put new cards into this, Ming. We shoved some new stuff in here, and it honestly works. Fester Leech and Lavez. Overall, man, I gotta say, bro, it works in Mythic. Like, I think that's probably the highest praise that I can give it, right? Is that it works in Mythic. So, you know, zombies, man, they're dangerous. Don't ever count them out. Dead and loving it, man. We're gonna leave it right there, man. I don't think I can do better than that. You know, I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye. Yeah, dude didn't even know he was dead, man. It's one of those zombie films where someone's like, "Yeah, man, I just hope we can make it through." And then, like, out of nowhere, a zombie bites the guy's neck and blood sprays everywhere, and the guy's like, "Ah!" He's just didn't even know what was. He didn't even have a chance, man. How you doing, Damien Self? We're gonna have to do a shakedown breakdown. I did not expect zombies to go off this hard, man. I did not expect them to go off this throbbing hard. Absolutely pulsating, throbbing hard zombies right now, man. Didn't expect it. Love to see it. Didn't expect it. All right. No one expects zombies. Okay. Doof, 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 doof. All right. Wait a bit of sideboard here. Let me switch you up. All right. Give us figgy pudding. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Let disco. Okay. Go for sure. Eaten alive, why not? Whoa, tainted adversary. Doo-doo-doo. Invasion of Innistrad. That's not a bad one to throw in there, maybe. I think maybe Fanatical Offering might not be a bad one to throw in for some card draw. Let's save and exit right there. All right. Okay, shakedown breakdown time. How about it, boys? Boys and ghouls. Children of all ages, even though children should not be watching my stream. It is an 18+ stream because I swear a lot and say bad things. Bum, bum, bum. All right, shakedown time. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Why? Well, guys, no one expects this, guys. Zombies. You're saying, Jay, there's not really any new zombie stuff. What are you going? You're just going back to the old zombie well? I am going back to the old zombie well. You know why? Outlaws at Thunder Junction has a bunch of zombie stuff coming up. Some really good zombie stuff coming up. It's time to dust off the old undead guys and get them back into action. And there's a couple of new things that I wanted to try. A little Graveyard Resurrection, a little bit of crazy stuff here and there to try to, make something a little bit more snazzy, a little bit updated. And guess what, guys? Nobody expects it. We're winning in Mythic with zombies, Dimir zombies. Let's get into it, guys. Before we do that, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, well, you will be attacked by the like and subscribe, which you may or may not know is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously claw and maul you apart for not tenderly pushing that button down there and joining the villains today and subscribing. Speaking of joining, join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live streaming goodness. We'd love to have you there. Link is in the description. Come join us on Twitch or on YouTube. Hit the bell and you'll be notified when we go live on YouTube. Yes, we do live stream YouTube as well, so you can catch me in two places. This deck and all the other ones that I build are available down below on my AetherHub. Oh, I did that backwards. I say AetherHub, but we also, if you want to copy that, AetherHub's the place. Also, check out our Discord community. We'd love to have you there. We'd love to have you join the Discord and say hi and ask questions and do all the cool stuff that you want to do in the Discord. So all that's in the description. Now, what are we talking about? Nobody expects this, guys. So we're going back a little bit of ways. This is standard only. I know I normally do alchemy standard builds, but this is standard only. Probably one of the best zombie cards to come out in the last couple of years, in my opinion. 1 black, 1/1. Whenever a zombie enters the battlefield that you control, put a 1/1 counter on Champion of the Parish. What does that mean? He is a 1/1 1-drop. He is out the gate one. And not only when you play a zombie, as long as a zombie enters the battlefield. So tokens being created, anything that happens coming out of the graveyard, you don't have to play it. Anytime a zombie hits the battlefield, he's getting stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. So cheap, gets to be crazy powerful, one of the workhorses of the new zombie decks. Crawl from the cellar, because that's what zombies do. They come out of the ground and then they bite you. They keep biting you and they bite you good. It's just what happens. This is a great way to return creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Put a 1/1 counter on top of onto one zombie you control. Then, of course, you can flash it back for a late game 1 black and 3. Great little sorcery right there. I always like to throw that in there because people do play removal, and this is a great way to keep them alive. Cut down, early removal. Yeah, we're not moving too fast. We are moving quickly for zombies, but zombies shuffle a little bit. They take a while to start steamrolling. It's kind of a steamroll aggro. You can get the board state set up so bad that there's no hope anymore, but you're not going to be running them down like red. So cut down is a great way to stop early stuff and just kind of slow the game down. Fester Leech. This is actually an uncommon from Karlov, and I've actually liked this one. 4 dead and zombie leech attack, dozens nauseated. Great flavor text right there. He's a 1/1, or it is a 1/1 zombie, 1 black. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you mill 2 cards. Not worried about that. We kind of want some self-mill action in here for the other combos that we're going to be pulling off. And you can make him a +3/+3 by paying 1 black and 1. Surprisingly effective on turn 2. Hitting someone on turn 2 for 3 is really good. Then all of a sudden you start having some of these pump-ups like this, like Blade Stitch Scav, and he's hitting for like 4 or 5 every turn. He's a sleeper. He's kind of a little sleeper guy. Like he does a lot of power, and he's surprisingly hard to kill with that pump up. Not dead after all. If that doesn't thematically fit with zombies, I don't know what does. Not dead after a 1 black and instant common card. Until the end of your turn, target creature you control, when this creature dies, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control with the Wicked Roll on it. Enchant creature gets +1/+1. Whenever this aura is put in the graveyard from the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life. So if they kill you, if they kill it, they're going to lose a life. That actually won me a game this run. You're going to have to wait and see what it is. Really, really good and thematically in brand for zombies right there. Bitter Triumph is our other removal, 1 black and 1. We can discard or lose 3 life. I actually don't mind discarding because, again, we have, like, if you have a crawl from the cellar and you discard a Champion of the Parish, next turn it costs 2 black to get it on the board. So, you're splitting the thing right there. Or you could lose the life. We do have a slight little bit of life gain with Children on the high end. That's fine. Jadar. A Goo Caller of Nephalia, 1 black and 1, human wizard, legendary creature, 1/1. If you control no creatures with Decayed, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token with Decayed. That's fine. Every turn another zombie token is going to be coming out, is going to be pushing down range. Constant pressure with tokens, and a great way for sacrifice fodder in case you need it. And it charges up Champion of the Parish every single turn. Tainted Adversary. Yeah. 1 black and 1, 2/3 Death Touch. Already a good card. Like, a 2/3 Death Touch for 2 is already pretty good. But you have this expanded ability on him. He's got this Adversary ability, which was a big thing in Midnight Hunt. Whenever Tainted Adversary enters the battlefield, you may pay 1 black and 2 any number of times. When you pay this cost 1 or more times, put that many 1/1 counters on Tainted Adversary, then create that many 2/2 black zombie creature tokens with Decayed. So if you pay 5, he comes in as a 3/4, and 2 black Decayed zombies come in with him. If you pay him for 7, or is it 7, or is it 8? Or big late game 8, he comes in with even more. But the thing is, cating 3 zombies for 5 mana is pretty good, especially when you're charging Champion of the Parish +3/+3 right there. So we really do like him. Great blocker, great attacker. He also looks awesome with that coat and hat and the sword. He's cool looking. Blazes Gob. He is our soldier, and he is honestly our soldier captain right here. 1 black and blue, classic Dimir colors. 2/3. Other zombies you control get +1. Love to see it. Just putting damage down, just putting aggression down, just putting power down. Absolutely put 4 of them in there. Got to do it. Here we're going to go Lazov, Wearer of Faces. I did not know what to make with this guy, but we're going to turn him into a zombie, because he can turn into anybody with the clue tokens in the card draw. I actually found I really like him. He's hard. His mechanic doesn't make a lot of sense when you're not playing him, but when you're in game, it's like, okay, I get it. Dimir colors, 2/3, Shapeshifter Detective right here. Whenever Lazov, Wearer of Faces attacks, exile target card from a graveyard. Great graveyard hate right there. Then investigate. Investigate means you get a clue token. Whenever you sacrifice a clue, you may have Lazov become a copy of a creature card and exile into that turn. So you can exile your graveyard or theirs. If they have a very cool card, you can immediately have it transform into that if you pay that clue token, and every time he attacks, you get one, so you can do it every turn. Or with all the stuff you've milled, you can immediately turn him into a Headless Rider or a Blade Stitch Scob or something like that. You can turn him into a zombie that enhances all your other zombies, like Headless Rider, when they die, more zombies pop out. Very, very cool stuff, and you can do it at instant speed as long as you have that token. You just pay the token and it immediately happens, so you can surprise them with it. It's a very cool mechanic that I really liked putting in with the zombies. I think he does a good job because he can just transform into whatever we want. Headless Rider, probably one of the most dangerous cards, underrated cards. I think he should be a zombie knight. He's so dangerous, man, especially in Board Wipe City. Not Board Wipe Exile, but Board Wipes. People just mess up. They make a mistake, dude. 1 black and 2, 3/1 zombie. Whenever Headless Rider, another non-token zombie you control, dies, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Again, what I said, maybe make Lazov another one of these, because anytime a non-token zombie dies, you create a zombie token. If you have 2 of them, if you, heavens forbid that you have 2 of them out, you get 2 tokens for each time a non-token zombie dies. That means if 3 non-token zombie dies, you get 6 2/2 zombie tokens. I have had people absolutely mess up real bad here, and they board wipe me, and then they spend all their mana. It's on me. Guess what? I have 5 2/2 zombies with no summoning sickness ready to go. I throw out a Blade Stitch Scob. All of a sudden, that's 5 times 3. It's 15 damage going in. They make mistakes, man. Mistakes were made with Headless Rider. It is a very good card. We're going to go with Invasion of Amonkhet right here. 1 black and 1 blue and 1. Enters the battlefield. Each player mills 3, then each opponent discards, and you draw a card. Very nice. I love the discard draw and the force mill, and it's got a 4 siege counter right there. You've got to damage it for 4. A little tricky, but when you do, you get the Lazotep Convert. Very cool guy right here. It is a 4/4 zombie, and it comes into play as a copy of any creature in a graveyard, except it's a 4/4 zombie in addition to its other types. Again, gets all of the other abilities. Amazing stuff right there. Again, duplicating like Lazav. We are going to turn the world undead. That is our goal right there. Really screws up their hands, forces discard, forces mill, maybe put good stuff in there. It also has some good synergy with Lazav because maybe you'll flip something good in there. Maybe they'll have an Itali in there or something like that, or a big monster, and you want to turn Lazav into that. So really good. 3 invasions and 3 Sheoldreds. She's an honorary zombie. I've done her a lot because Dimir kind of does card draw and card draw and force discard and stuff like that, and force card draw on the other opponent. I've done a lot of zombies with her called Zombie Apocalypse. I just love putting her in. She's just so powerful. She's just going to bring a powerhouse into there. We're only going to do 3 of her. You could do 2. She's not super essential, but she helps. And she puts a late game board state presence that is just extremely aggressive and just puts pressure down. 2 black and 2, 4/5. Whenever you gain life 2, you gain 2 life. Whenever you draw a card, you gain 2. Whenever the opponent draws, they lose 2. Again, not super essential. I mean, you could get away with 2 of her, but she just starts putting threat on the high end. She's the biggest card we have as well. 3 islands, 7 swamps, 3 dark slicks, 1 restless reef, 2 shipwrecks, 1 undercity, 3 underground rivers. I don't want to come in with too many tap lands. I want to go faster. I don't really need a lot of mana in the high end, so dark slick and underground river are kind of going to be the ones that we want here. 2 Cavern of Souls. You can pick, I think, Shapeshifter. Well, he's the only one. You can just choose zombie or human or something like that. Zombie's a great idea for Cavern of Souls right there. We're going to look at it right there. Standard. No one expects zombies. We have a rock right there. 25 creatures, 18 of them zombies. I think the only other ones that here is Phyrexian Praetor. Or Soldier, you could actually do. I guess it doesn't really matter. But zombie is really what you want to pick. 8 instants, 2 sorceries, 3 battles, 22 lands with a 2.0 average. Sure, yeah, why not? That works. You could try 21. Yeah, you're playing with fire with that one. The shuffler will come get you with that one. Eaten Alive, not a bad one. Either pay 3 more, either pay 4 more, 5 total to exile a creature or planeswalker, or sacrifice a creature. Great to do with the Decayed. If you're not using your Decayed, you actually have an ability. You can just sacrifice tokens. Fanatical Offering, same thing. Draw cards and create maps to get extra cards off of tokens that you don't want. Go for the Throat's not a bad. Invasion of Innistrad, sure. I know a lot of people are going to do it. I already know somebody has left a comment saying, why not Necroduality? Guys, I get this comment every single time that I run a zombie deck. Why don't you put Necroduality in it? It is too slow. We are going fast. This is a 4-drop, okay? I have no ramp. It is a 4-drop that will see payoff on turn 5. I want to already be tearing into that sweet flesh by then. I don't want to do a big setup for that. It's too hard. It's a little bit too slow. I've done plenty of Necroduality decks. You're going to find them in my channel. This one, it's not going in there. It's just not necessary. You could, of course, do Invasion of Innistrad. I'm not mad at you for doing that one either. I'll throw that in the sideboard. You don't need it, though. So that's what we're doing. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Are you excited for the return of Gissa and Geralt in OTJ? Yes. The crazy Scob brother and sister, Necromancer and Scob Stitcher brother and sister combo are coming back in OTJ. Have you seen them yet? It's going to be really good, guys. I'm stoked for the new zombie set. I'm stoked for OTJ. Let's get into mythic level zombies. Here we go. All right, boys. Hey, what's up, Simone Licata? Thank you for coming, man. We're actually just about to end it. We've been going for a while. Oh, it's Les Sheffroff. Thank you so much. Gave Ghost a what's in your head? Gave Ghost here a subscription. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Duly appreciated. We are gonna raid out to somebody else here. We got a lot of people on tonight. Let's see who we got. Ephilius, Kilius, the number 1 Chilius. We could go see Freddo as well. We'll go see Freddo, guys. I am going to get out of here for right now. I am tired. I got to edit a bunch of stuff. I got to do what I do. We're going to raid out to Freddo. Say hi to him for me. Kata, great to have you back, Kata. Ghost, thank you so much for joining us. Sephiroth, thank you for gifting that sub. Simone Licata, thank you for coming by. Sorry we are ending it, Simone Licata. But either way, thank you for coming by. Hope you like it. I hope you are liking the videos and leaving comments. Is that Italian? Simone? Is it? It sounds Italian, maybe French. I'm not 100% sure about the French though. I don't know. But either way, man, thank you for coming. Adios, everyone. I've been Jay Villainy. You've been great. Bye-bye.